Now let me usher in the education segment.
Bushiangala Secondary School, which is found in Ikolomani sub-county in Kakamega County, is the school to watch out for, following the tremendous transformation in terms of academics, infrastructure, and co-curriculum activities.
This is Bushiangala Secondary School, a school that has been around for quite some time. And I want to thank God for the far that we have come as a school, and I want to thank the school community for the warm welcome they gave me.
Speaking exclusively to Maisha Television, Mr. Mesha Kastiba highlighted the key area the school has based in securing the top position in the coming KCSE exams.
So this third term for the year 2021, and as a school we have put all the programs in place to ensure that we achieve the mean that was set at the beginning of the year, a mean of 5.2. The candidates are doing their best. They are being guided by their teachers, and we have put best strategies in place to ensure that we realize the mean that was planned as the academic year was beginning. The teachers completed their syllabuses much earlier, that is in term 2, and right now they are guiding the children through their revision. Children are being, the Form 4s are being tested weekly, being given weekly tests. That is a program that we have put in place to ensure that they master the content they have learned all the way from Form 1 to Form 4.
Weekly tests, among other strategies that are being used in achieving the school projected mean score.
They are being exposed to various mocks that have been done in various sub-counties in the country, and we are hoping that if they are taken through all these mocks, if we can be able to do over 30 mocks by the time they are getting to their KCSE exams, we are hoping that our candidates would have been hardened enough so that KCSE 2021, when they go and sit for those papers, it will simply be a walkover.
The school is proud of being champions in co-curriculum activities such as football and leg ball by producing the national rugby players.
My name is Yvonne. I'm Yvonne Katundu. I'm 17 years old. I'm from Bushiangala High School, which is a Miss school. Yeah, I'm with rugby. I'm a rugby player. I do play for my school and I do have a club. I also play for national team with Kenya Rugby Under 20, which goes by the name Shiblis. And my life with rugby, it has been cool. Even when I joined here, I found rugby, but it was just for girls, boys alone. So we started playing with girls, and now we're heading to have a team. And with rugby, I started playing rugby when I was still young. I was inspired by my mother. Like I was young, I used to fight, by the way. So I used to see my mother watching rugby. Then I said, like, this thing is good for me. I can do this. What can I do with my energy? Then I went at Kajiado County, at Ngong. That's where I to visit my aunt. I found my cousin playing rugby. Then I used to follow him, just to watch what he was doing.
Bushiangala Secondary School boasts of various school projects. Among them include fish rearing, dairy, and crop farming, among many.
A school that has put in place so many programs to ensure that it is generating its revenue. Bushiangala has grade animals, and the school entirely depends on its own milk. We have around 14 grade animals. The farm workers, they are able to feed them, they are able to milk the animals, and our students, they are simply depending on the milk from our dairy farm. We also have a fish pond in the school, and this pond is also generating a revenue for the school. We are using fish for feeding our teachers and our students, and the excess we are selling it to the outside world. In fact, the school is providing market to Ikolomani sub-county in terms of fish. So this fish pond is also generating revenue for the school. Not to mention, we are also practicing pig farming. We are also practicing vegetable farming. In fact, we only get vegetables from outside for 4 days.
The deputy principal has acknowledged the high level of discipline from the students despite few reported cases.
Bushiangala Secondary School. Basically, it is the principal who is in charge of discipline in school. And Bushiangala being a mixed school, and more so in a school like this one, we are dealing with adolescents. There are quite a number of challenges that border on discipline, because these are adolescents that are transiting from one age to the other. But all said and done, I want to commend students of Bushiangala Secondary School, because they've tried as much as they can to coexist as brothers and sisters, and that has actually given me a peace of mind. However, you cannot miss 1 or 2 students who will be found on the wrong side of the law. Such students, we handle them depending on the magnitude of the mistake they have committed. For those ones who commit mistakes that could be emanating from poor parentage, what we do, we normally advise the student to go home, come back in the company of the parent, and then we take them through counseling sessions. Why do we also involve parents in counseling session of their sons or daughters? It is because some of these parents also need guiding and counseling.
For Maisha Education segment, Maisha Television, I'm Millicent Makoha.